One of the uniforms that we've got that comes from the 387th of Ongar is that of Lieutenant Colonel Grew, who was the commanding officer of one of the squadrons there. And he developed his own flying cap. He had his helmet, but he had a peak because the sun dazzling. It's common sense when you think about it. We've got an actual photograph of him in the cockpit with what he designed as his own personal outfit there. And his aircraft, they were known as Lobos Le Grand, the big wolves. All his aircraft were called that, and you had a wolf's head painted as the nose art on his aircraft. Another interesting uniform of that of Technical Sergeant Kovalchik. On his uniform, you've got the actual mast with the lightning there, denoting that he was a technical sergeant. He was the radio operator of the aircraft, and he's got all these medal bars here, including his Air Force Cross. We have an example of a flying jacket. It's a replica flying jacket. Many of these were lost after the war. Some of them were given back, I think, by the personnel when they left the forces, and they missed them. So there's a firm developed in America making these as replicas. And when I contacted them, they were just about making one for one of the Kennedys. She was going to launch another Kennedy aircraft carrier for the Navy over there. Normally there was one patch shown on there for the squadron that they belonged to. The previous people, Derek Aspinall and his brother Rod, they decided that they were going to embellish it with the 3 patches, and you had your squadron badges on there. So normally you just have one showing. Seegers was particularly a nautical person. He taught weather and meteorology at the university over there after the war, and was a keen sailor, and he scored quite a lot as a co-pilot.